What's good, guys? Red Band back with another video, and this is what if Kyrie Irving was traded to the Knicks for Carmelo Anthony, which is one of the main ones I've seen. Kyrie Irving has requested for a trade. This is the one that's the most likely, but I still don't think it will happen. Probably won't, because it would not be as good for the Cavs, I think, as it would be for the Knicks, giving up, such a big star young player like Kyrie for an old Carmelo who's he's still good, but not Kyrie Irving level. So here is the roster for the Cavs, and here's the roster for the Knicks. So we'll go ahead and simulate the year, see what happens. My guess is that the Cavs record goes down. The Knicks get a little bit better, but they're still not amazing. This trade would help the Knicks more. Definitely would be a better trade for the Knicks, but yeah, I don't know what Kyrie Irving's thinking. Why would you? I get that you want to be the star player. I get that you don't want to play with LeBron, but why would you leave something that's? You made the NBA Finals 3 years in a row. Why would you leave that? Sounds kind of selfish to me. But you know what? I don't get it. I don't understand you, Kyrie Irving. But Cavs are doing okay right now, as expected. They'll still make the playoffs. It's just I think the Celtics then become the #1 team in the East, followed by probably the Miami Heat, and then the Cavs. Raptors up there. But yeah, definitely not smart on Kyrie Irving's part to request a trade after making the NBA Finals 3 years in a row. I definitely don't understand that. I get that you want to be the star player and stuff, but NBA Finals, with the Knicks, you're not going to make it at all. You're not going to make it in the next 5-6 years. With the Spurs, that's another one he requested to be traded to. He definitely could make it, but not 3 times in a row like the Cavs. They won't be the Warriors until at least 2 to 3 years. Who's another team? He requested to go to who was it? Let me look this up real quick. Wanted to go to the Timberwolves. Still, that would not make them contenders, I don't think. They will not be able to beat the Warriors, no doubt. And Spurs, Knicks, Heat, Timberwolves. Heat, definitely the best place. They definitely have if they get him, they'll definitely be the best off, but still, Dragic is alright. Definitely played well last year. I don't know who they could trade though. They're not getting rid of Dion Waiters, and I don't think Dion Waiters wants to come back to the Cavs. Hassan Whiteside will stay. They'd have to get some lower end bench players, maybe Tyler Johnson in there. That would be bad for the Cavs. This screwed over the Cavs, but looks like we're gonna make the playoffs. Gonna be a 5 seed. Kevin Durant MVP. I didn't know snakes could be MVPs. Anyways, let's see. LeBron did not even make All NBA first team. See, I hate 2K. I hate 2K so much. And no, Kyrie Irving did not make any of the teams. Did the Knicks make the playoffs? The Knicks did not make the playoffs, and Cavs were a 5 seed. Let's go check out the Knicks record. They were 35-47, 11th in the East. See, Kyrie Irving can't, do it all, I guess. But we are a lower seed than the 76ers. They definitely put us really high. Let's see if we win. Ooh, looks like we advance, and the Washington Wizards upset the Celtics. I can't believe the Wizards were an 8 seed. The Bucks are a 2 seed. Interesting. Simulate this round. Come on, Cavs. And it looks like with Melo, they're still going to make the Eastern Conference Finals, but they're facing the 2nd seed Bucks. Interesting. I guess Jabari Parker's finally playing. And it looks like, yep, we got eliminated. Bucks Warriors in the finals. Definitely a likely scenario, I guess. Nah, no, just kidding. Bucks will never make the finals. Not in the next 5 years. But let's see who wins. Yep. As expected. I can't believe the Bucks won a game against them. 2K is screwed up. So let's see what happens in the offseason. Gonna go one more year, see what happens. Let's go to the draft lottery, see what happens. And who's gonna win? Let's see. Knicks got the 8th. Let's skip it, and boom, Knicks have the 8th pick. We'll definitely skip over that. Let's go to free agency. See who the Knicks and Cavs can pick up, because the Cavs are missing out, and I don't think they have much cap room to sign any big players. But nah, yeah. Ooh, they have a chance to get Embiid. Yeah, let's offer him a big contract. If the Knicks could land Embiid, have Porzingis, Frank Ntilikina, or however you say that, get Kyrie Irving with that, dang. I mean, they may have a shot of doing at least winning one round in the playoffs. I could see them upsetting, the Raptors or something like that. Would not be too far off. Embiid, probably they could probably try and get Parker, but I can't see him leaving. Try to sign Melo back. Melo's asking for way too much. Maybe get Avery Bradley in as a shooting guard. That would be awesome. The Knicks would be well off. All right, let's see if the Cavs have any money. And no, they don't have any money at all. So let's simulate through. See if we can land any good free agents in free agency. And Philadelphia Sixers. Ooh, I told you wouldn't leave. Looks like we're not getting any big players. Hopefully we get Avery Bradley, because our starting lineup would be pretty good. Although I am not a Knicks fan, I'm a Rockets fan. I do not like the Knicks. But let's see what happens. Alright, let's check out the Knicks roster. We got Kyrie Irving at point, Porzingis, and then no, we did not land Avery Bradley. This guy. See, they're still not anywhere close to contending. I still think, though, look at all the young depth players. Hopefully they can get rid of Noah's contract, because that's way too much for them, having no shot right now. Let's check out the Cavs, and the Cavs do not get back Carmelo Anthony. Interesting. So where is Anthony? That's a big deal, because they got rid of Kyrie Irving to literally lose Carmelo Anthony, and he is on the Brooklyn Nets. 2K is broken, along with Dion Waiters. 2K is definitely broken. I cannot see. He wants to stay with the Heat for a long time. He will not leave, guaranteed. But let's simulate one more year. Cavs are now, kind of in ruins. I can assume LeBron James left, so we'll go ahead. We'll trade LeBron James. I can't see them trading. Maybe a sign and trade. Try and get some draft picks. But the best thing I can see him getting for LeBron James is maybe, I don't know, some young talent. Maybe LeBron going to the they said he'd never go to the 76ers. Let's say LeBron goes to the Rockets. See how good the Rockets would be. So we're going to trade LeBron for, let's get, I don't know who they could get. Eric Gordon. I don't know why they'd take that. Maybe if LeBron is definitely leaving, do a little sign and trade action. Get Eric Gordon. But let's see how the Rockets do now. But definitely hard for these teams. Kyrie Irving requesting a trade really puts a nail in the coffin for the Cavaliers. And I mean, how can you go from three NBA Finals in a row to practically one of the worst teams in the East? Yeah, I wouldn't say that. The East is pretty crappy, but pretty sad. I don't know what else to say, because it doesn't look too good on the Cavs' part right now. 12-20. Interesting. It's pretty sad to see a team go from so good to so bad so quick, but we saw that a few years ago when LeBron left the Cavs. This is an awful year for the Cavs. Awful. 15th in the Eastern Conference. So definitely one of the worst teams. But that would suck, losing your 2 star players, 2 of the best players in the whole conference. 2 all NBA players. One of the top 5 point guards in the league, and definitely the best small forward in the league. That would be best player in the league. To lose them both. And I'm sure Love doesn't want to stay in that. I'm sure Love will get traded somehow. Probably for a few draft picks. Probably get like, I don't know, some young talent, I guess. If only the Cavs could have landed Paul George, none of this would have happened. I guarantee Kyrie wants to stay, LeBron wants to stay. They win a title, no doubt. They compete with the Warriors at least, but they make the finals. And James Harden MVP should have happened this year. And that is an interesting All-NBA first team. Let's see who makes it. Knicks are a 3 seed. What? That is insane. Rockets are a 1 seed. Let's check their record out. 65-17. That's insane. But somehow, some way, the Knicks are a 3 seed. Let's see how this works out. I have my bets on the Rockets winning the finals. And the Knicks, no, blew a 3-1 lead against the Wizards, who are kings of the upsets in this thing. Ooh, interesting. Bucks in the Eastern Conference Finals again, and the Rockets were upset by the Timberwolves, who are in the finals with the Celtics. This is how I know 2K is broke, because somehow the Timberwolves made it. And this is without Jimmy Butler.